30 laps the distance. Round 3 of the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown for the Helger South Coast Power Equipment Pure Stocks. And Alice Benoit gets the jump on the green as she leads the pack down into turn number 1. Betancourt right up on her tail as the 83 tries to hang on tight on the outside. They roll off at turn number 2. O'Hara trying to work that top side.
And he will, but that opens up the bottom lane for Souza to try to make it 3 wide for the second position. Betancourt got stuck between a rock and a hard place in O'Hara and Souza, but he breaks free and can't resist the middle of the field no more with Benoit coming off of 4. She'll lead at lap number 2.
Betancourt right up on the tail, takes a look to the outside as they hit turn number 1. Ethan Souza chomping at the bit to try to work his way down to the inside. He's got Danny Massa right up on his tail as they hit turn number 3. Souza takes a look to the outside, shuts the door on a hard charging Massa off of 4.
Betancourt and Souza look to play even into turn number 2. Alice Benoit looking good so far. Lady Luck has not been on her side this season. We'll see if that changes. Behind the leaders, it's Massa with a mirror full of Robidoux behind him. And Betancourt getting a good run on the outside. Here comes Massa trying to put his dog in the fight at the top.
Down the backstretch, and Ethan Souza up into the number 2 spot, chasing down Alice Benoit down into turn number 3. Tries to take a peek to the outside, looks for a crossover off of turn number 4. Benoit keeping that car glued to the bottom lane as they hit turn 1. Here comes Betancourt back on the outside.
Into the backstretch they go. Betancourt working the outside groove, and Benoit trying to break loose from Ethan Souza. He's got a vice grip on her back bumper and is able to maintain the lead. We are at lap number 6. Massa and Betancourt, youngster and veteran, side by side. Into the back straightaway. Massa peeks out by half a car length in a 3 and 4.
Off the corner they come, and Souza all over the back bumper of Alice Benoit. She keeps that car down on the bottom lane, down into turn 1. Souza, if he's going to do it, it looks like he may have to try the top side. They roll down the back straightaway. Danny Massa right in tow as they hit turn number 3. Now Souza goes to the outside.
Benoit able to maintain her lead, and the caution has come out. 2 cars together in turn number 2. It is Jared Barishian and Mark Sankiewicz. Both seem to rumble, stumble, tumble their way back, and they'll join in at the tail end.
So again, if you're along the fence, please return to your seats. Off of turn number 4, here they come. Back underway, Alice Benoit on the inside. Ethan Souza up top. They hit turns 1 and 2. Door to door down the back straightaway with Souza. Nose advantage down into 3.
Souza peeks out by 2/3 of a car length and is able to overtake the lead nicely from Alice Benoit. She's stuck in a sandwich between Robidoux and Danny Massa. Smoke coming up from the 41.
O'Hara goes around.
Yep, there's several. And that'll bring out the caution. A little bit of a big one.
Tim Ouellette also involved as he spins down to the infield. The 31 of Jim O'Reilly, the 1 of Gary Conrad, and the 18 of Mike Marcoux all getting involved there in turns 1 and 2. Everybody able to roll away under their own power. And that was a victim of the accordion at the top of the field as we get ready to roll off of turn number 4. 8 laps are complete. 22 laps remain in this 30-lap main event. Ethan Souza getting ready off of turn number 4. Nice even start. And Souza gets a good jump on the pack, leads it down into turn 1 with Brent Robidoux right up on his tail as they come off at 2.
Yeah, Benoit using the outside groove, trying to find her first podium of the season, but Cordeira filling the hole in from underneath. They are even. Cordeira now able to break away into the 3rd position, but Ethan Souza looking for his 2nd win of the season. It's a car length between him and Robidoux, and about 4 between him, Cordeira, and the rest of the field in a 3 and 4.
Danny Massa using the outside lane, works his way up into 4th as they come through 3 and 4. Bob Betancourt working that top lane, trying to follow through as they hit turns 1 and 2. Up front, it is the 30 of Ethan Souza, the 25 of Brent Robidoux. They run nose to tail off of 4. They come down to the stripe, 11 laps up on the board.
11 on the board, 19 remaining here in this 30-lap Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown finale. Robidoux and Souza, your leaders. Robidoux trying to find some room on the inside, and Souza able to shut the door. Robidoux losing a bit of momentum. He gets back behind the 30 of Souza, and the top 4 are single file for the moment into the back straightaway.
Danny Massa dives underneath the 20 of Jared Cordeira, and here comes Robidoux down to the inside of Souza. They race off the corner, door handle to door handle, and Souza becomes the 3rd leader of the event. Robidoux becomes the 3rd leader of the event. He takes over the top spot. Souza back to second. Massa up to third.
A great battle for the lead, a great battle for third between Robidoux, Souza, Massa, and Cordeira. All drivers with championship aspirations and championship resumes. Robidoux has about half a car length between him and Ethan Souza as Ethan tries the top groove. Behind him, closing the gap now to 3 car lengths, is Danny Massa. Behind him, Jared Cordeira, with Alice Benoit running a career best right now at top 5 for the 95.
Down the backstretch they go, and Robidoux trying to put a little breathing room between he and Ethan Souza down into turn number 3 as Danny Massa closes up that battle there. Off of 4 with 16 laps up on the board. Keep an eye on that black and red 41. Massa trying to pick up the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown. He sits about a car length behind Ethan Souza down into 3.
Off of 4 they come, and Brent Robidoux will lead at lap number 17. 13 circuits remaining with Souza and Massa trying to slug it out for the second and third spot. Souza clinging on to the second position is Crispy. Bounced off the inside wall, but we stay green for the moment. Robidoux, your leader in a 1 and 2.
Right now, the battle is for that number 2 spot as Danny Massa is closed in on Ethan Souza down the back straightaway. Takes a peek down to the inside, settles it back behind as they hit turn number 3. Off of 4 they come. Robidoux has opened up some breathing room between he and the rest of the grid. They hit turns 1 and 2 as Matt Talbot does a little bit of evasive maneuver on the outside wall. Brings it to a stop up in turn number 1, and we are slowed up with 19 laps complete. Off the corner they come, back up to speed, and we are underway one more time. 18 laps complete. Tim Ouellette down in the infield, and we got a car around, and it looks like that's the 77 of Steve Aubin. And right back under yellow we go. Look like we'll find out. Can Souza hold on and pick up the Triple Crown? He's got a host of competitors behind him trying to take it away as they come off of turn number 4. Souza with a good start up on the outside. Robidoux down to the inside. They race door to door off of turn number 2 and drag race down into 3.
The leaders are even into 3 and 4 as they hit the final corner. It's even behind them as well with Massa and Jared Cordeira. Mike Henriques rounding out the top 5. 19 laps now on the board. Brent Robidoux looking for feature win number 3 on the year. Has a car length of separation between himself and Ethan Souza, and now Danny Massa filling a hole on the inside. He's even with Souza across the stripe.
Souza up on the outside. Danny Massa down low, evens up with that red 30. And Massa looking for the advantage down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Massa puts a nose up ahead. 9 laps to go this time. Souza gets a little squirrely off of turn number 4, gathers it back in. We have trouble off of turn number 3. The 77 of Steve Aubin goes around, and we are under yellow at lap number 21. And things just keep getting more interesting at the top of the veteran and former champion, Danny Massa on the outside. Looking for the green, 9 laps to go. We're back underway as they roll down across the start-finish line. Massa up on the outside, evens up with Robidoux off of turn number 2, trying to get to the top of the leaderboard. Robidoux battles back down low.
Massa able to use the outside groove, comes to an even stance with Robidoux for the minute. Now pokes out by a car length at lap number 22. Smoke coming out of Marcou's number 18, but we stay green. Souza trying to fill a hole on the inside. That's left by Massa, who went up top. Fills it even for the second and third positions across the start-finish line, and Brent Robidoux is your leader as he hits turn number 2.
Danny Massa working hard on the outside, trying to hang tight in that number 2 spot. Ethan Souza trying to take it away down into turn number 3. Off the corner they come, door handle to door handle and down to the stripe. Massa holds off, that time with 6 laps remaining in this one, while Brent Robidoux opens up some breathing room between he and that battle for the number 2 spot.
5 laps to go this time by, and Danny Massa and Ethan Souza are going blow for that second position and for the Triple Crown Championship. And right now, Massa is the Triple Crown winner. Robidoux is the feature winner. Into 3 and off of 4 they go. Robidoux's the leader at lap 26, and Danny Massa pokes out by 2/3 of a car length on the 30 of Souza.
Souza battles back down to the inside, about a half a car length underneath as they hit the back straightaway. Mike Henriques has worked himself up to fourth and right on the back bumper of Souza. Off of 4, Massa slideways off the corner, gathers it back in. With 3 laps to go, settles into the number 2 spot. Souza knocking on the back door off of 2.
Robidoux has just about half a straightaway between himself and Massa. Twin sticks are up. 2 laps to go, and Brent Robidoux is looking to win on the same night as his brother for the second time this season. Now that we don't think has been done before. Off of 4, the white flag is out. Brent Robidoux leads. Danny Massa leads the Triple Crown finale.
Down into 1 and 2 they go, and up into the top 5 comes Bobby Betancourt into the 5th spot. Checkered flag, high in the air. Brent Robidoux rolls off of 4. He'll pick up his 2nd win of the year. Danny Massa finishes 2nd. He'll pick up the Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown. Ethan Souza 3rd. Mike Henriques 4th. And Jared Cordeira rounds out the top 5. The helmet is off, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to climb out of the car. How about a round of applause? Brent Robidoux picking up the win here tonight. Congratulations. Now, I have a question. You're sitting in the car waiting to come out. Your brother's celebrating his victory. Any pressure on you? Do you feel any pressure?
I mean, a little bit. I just want to have the double for us once again and just make my whole family proud.
It's got to feel real good. You held off a lot of good guys and were able to pull away over those final laps, but what a battle getting to the front.
Yeah, I mean, the car was really good all day, and I was set back a little bit. I was starting 9th, and I didn't know if we were going to get to the front that easily, but we did. We managed it. We ended up getting to the lead and just pulled away with it.
You had the restart with Ethan on the outside, then the restart with Danny on the outside. Did you get worried at all?
I mean, yeah, I know this would be a good race. They're all really fast, and the car started to get free towards the end. So my biggest fear was just being calm and getting it done.
Second time you and your brother have won on the same night. It's got to feel real good.
Yeah, I mean, it's great.
And don't forget Mom and Dad. They'll go easy on you now. Now it's time for Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, my crew chief Scott, Soggy, Charlie Coma, Rich Helger. I couldn't have done it without him. Finish Rate Excavating, Schroeder Apartments, Terry Bread Quarter Horses, Signs by 6. That's about it. And my grandparents.
Congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. 2024 Everett Auto Parts Triple Crown champion Danny Massa. And Danny did all you could to hold them off.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were going to lose it at the beginning of the race after we kind of got held up. But thought we had it and then got put on the outside, and I thought we were done for. But we fought hard, and me and Ethan raced close but didn't touch each other, and we came back out on top and finally got that triple crown again.
It's got to feel real good. You guys put on a heck of a battle for that second spot, lap after lap. Tell us about it.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to keep him tight. That way he couldn't get a run on me, and tried pinching him down. It worked. He was loosening up, and the car is it's back on rails where it used to be back a few years ago.
Well, I know you got some people to thank.
Yeah, I want to thank Helger, Richie Helger at Helger South Coast Power Equipment, Premier Martial Arts, Dutch Auto Body, Morgan for cheering me on. You want the mic?
I don't think so.
The fans, hopefully we put on a good show. Ethan running me clean. There's only a few guys out here that we could run close and not touch.
Well, you guys definitely did that. Congratulations on the Triple Crown Championship. You gave it everything you had. You had the lead for a while, and then everything you could to try to hold off that 41.
Yeah, I definitely bummed. Definitely wanted to win this Triple Crown, but honestly, 3rd place. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. It was fun to run Danny. Those last couple laps there, I had a blast. I don't know, bittersweet. Good run, but like I said, really wanted that Triple Crown.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I can't thank Uncle Fred enough. He worked really hard on this car this week to get it to where it is. So big thanks to him. All my sponsors, Catman Sports, Aspen Dental, Seekonk, Lucky's Irish Pub, Keep It Clean Detailing, Toys for Boys RC, and Stevie's Wine and Spirits.
You got some momentum going into the championship run. That's got to feel real good.
Yeah, definitely. Championship's the big picture, so, you know, being consistent and running up front, that's the goal.
Congratulations. Welcome back to the podium. How about